Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to House Flipper. Welcome back to our office. I don't know. I really don't know what I tried to make this house look like. However, it is uh again, it's still not my favorite, but we're gonna work with it. Hopefully we're gonna get it furnished and sold today. That's at least my end goal. We are going to be focusing on job today as well. At least that's the plan. I'm sorry this episode is coming out a little bit later than necessary. I spent far too much time on Red M Monday night. I was up until the wee hours of the morning, uh, running around role playing, getting a bunch of stuff done. So yesterday I ended up spending the whole day in bed recuperating from my adventures Monday night. So hopefully, tomorrow we'll be back on our 8 a.m. schedule. This episode is going to be coming out tonight at 8 p.m. If you're seeing this now, it's already been released. And yeah, so grab your blanket, grab your favorite snack, grab a drink, get cozy, sit down and enjoy. We are going to try and get ourselves furnished. I did get a comment on my last video, shout out to you, who basically said that I should add another window into this bathroom. So I think that's what we're going to do first, just to put in another smaller window. I have a thing about putting windows in bathrooms. I think because in any house that I've ever been in, you only really have like one window. So I think we're going to put a small window, like one of these ones, and we're just going to see where it sits. Oh, that's really small. And there's my light switches there. Oop. I'm honestly not sure if that's gonna work because again, like I said, this is a bathroom. I'm probably going to see about putting some lights on the front of the house. Actually, let's work on that first. Let's see. Lights. I would like an outdoor lamp to hang up. We'll do this one because this one doesn't look half bad. We'll hang up this one here and here. Again, I have no experience being a interior designer. I'm just basically going with what my own apartment looks like currently. So I am not an exterior decorator by any means. We are actually going to sell that because I think I want to extend the porch out and put like some seating at the front here. Just to sort of give this home a little bit more life to it. We're gonna do that. Oh, my tile fixed itself. Well, that's interesting. Oh, I did the wrong color. Whoopsies. Darken that up. Is it this one that we did? Yeah, it was this one. So we're not going to spend too much time today working on this. I am going to try and make up some money so that we can go ahead and purchase a new piece of property. At least that's my end goal today. I don't know if we're going to make it that far. We are having some adverse weather today, so hopefully I do not lose any of my progress. We do need to put tiling, or we do need to finish putting the siding up on the front of the house. I would like to put a little fence around the porch today as well. So let's go find a fence. I guess we should do a black. I don't know how black fence is gonna look. I think we'll stick with the simple with this one. But let's see. We don't have a lot of, unfortunately, we do not have a lot of different colors for this fencing. I guess I could do the really dark wood, but I'm not sure how that would look. Because this fence is not very dark. I guess it's dark enough. Let's turn this around. Let's see. Let's grab this one. Trying to make this look as seamless as possible. Again, I would like to put a little front seating area here. Not sure how this is gonna go. 2, and then we'll do a small one. We'll do like a low one, or like a short one, I guess, here. And then we'll do a long one. Oh, that's not gonna fit. Of course not. Bumped. Okay. Put this one down first, I guess. Put that one down first, and then maybe... Or I guess, should I go... No, because it's sort of the side of the house. Okay, hold on. This game is a little finicky, what can I say? Let's see if we can do this one. Okay. And then we'll see if we can put a post. Right here. Yep. And then we'll add a short one. Like this one. Let's see. That work? That might be too big, so let's try this one. And then maybe we'll do a short one. I might leave it, honestly, because I think if I add another short one, that's gonna look weird. But let's put some seating. I kind of want to do like a, not a bench seat per se, but sort of like somewhere where you can kind of hang out and have your morning coffee, and you know, if it's a nice day and you want to sit outside. Let's see, furniture. So we got armchairs. What color do these come in? Because I really like this one. I like the wood. I just gotta figure out. Add some color. Actually, that looks pretty good. I don't want to do green. The light blue actually looks pretty good. I don't mind that. Let's put this here. Oops. And then we'll put this one over here. And then we'll add a little table. And if I can find a little table that will work. I don't want to do like a fancy one. I kind of want to do like just a small one that matches that set, and then see if we can put a plant. I don't want water decorations. I want plants. I would like some, actually, let's go in here. Decor plants. Here we go. Let's see. Let's see what we can figure out. We gotta have some greenery because I do like having a ton of plants. My Red M home is actually like covered in plants currently as I'm the time of recording this. I just finished putting some more plants on my house in Red M, so everything is covered in plants over there. You can't go wrong with too many plants. This is actually kind of cute. I like that. That's actually really cute. Oh. Well, I guess there's a thunderstorm happening outside my window right now. I was just sitting here and I just got a big crash of thunder, so that's fun. All right. Now, I do want to put in a fence to sort of separate the front yard from the back, but I'm not sure how that's going to look. Let's see. I kind of want to put some stepping stones here and do like some stepping stones into sort of and put like uh the stone, continue this stone all the way into the front of the house, like along here. And I guess I don't know. Mm. The outside of the house is going to be interesting for sure. Let me add some more siding to the front here. Uh, Walls. We need wall tiles. Nope, panels. Let's go look at the base game and scroll down to, was it this one? Yeah, it was that one. I put that down here for a second. Get this one. We're gonna grab you. Put you up there. Can I guess I can't. Hang on. Grab you for a second. Go up. Grab you. Put you on. I can't put it on the siding, which is really on the side, which is kind of unfortunate. Let's go check. Yeah, that side needs it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get there with this. I'm going to see though. We're going to see. I'm going to see if I can do this. Oh, Jesus. Without. Aha. We cheated the system. Let's go around back with this thing. And at least get the rest of this house with some siding. And make sure everything is the way that it needs to be before we finish with the interior, or at least start the interior. And then we'll see about doing the exterior. We are going to put a porch back here as well. Oh, I don't want the axe. We want this. We are going to put a back porch here as well. And somewhere where you can sit and kind of hang out. But let's go back inside. Let's do a job, and then we'll come, maybe at the end, we'll come in and we will finish painting all of this stuff. Let's go see what jobs we have available. Map of jobs usually takes longer, so let's do a playground and barbecue, and then we'll see what else is going to happen. Playground and barbecue. My daughter grows so fast and she's so curious about the world around her. I would love to prepare a play corner for her in the garden. It seems to me that a swing, a sandpit, and a rocker will be just right. Once you get started at the garden, maybe you can also plant some shrubs for me, as my wife bought them for me. That would be really nice. We've already enlarged the terrace, but now there's so much space and not much to fill it with. A pergola would be useful here, also a grill and a table for the whole family, big enough to fit all of us, even the grandparents when they visit. Oh, and would you remove all these nettles too? Those are the worst. I don't want my sweetie to get some burns from them. All right. Let's go and help this guy out with his playground and backyard barbecue. All right, we are going to remove, I guess, first of all, let's remove these weeds out of here for him, because he's got a lot. And let's keep going here. We got those ones. We gotta cut the grass, it looks like. Doot, doot. Okay, so we got all those. We'll just use the brush cutter. And let's keep going on the weeds. There we go. So it should be all the weeds. And then we need to assemble a wooden child swing. So let's go have a look. Put this here. I guess we'll put the swing over here. So she's tucked kind of in the corner. There we go. Let's get our sand pit. We're actually going to put the sand pit under the trees. So it's shady, so she can hang out and she's not in the direct sunlight. And then we'll put a rocker. There you go. And a small cherry. And we'll put this small cherry tree right over here. And cover. And water. Water. There we go. And then we need to put these plants in as well. Cover. Water that. Let's put this one in. Cover. And water. Cover. And then that should be... Oh, we still got 2 more. And then let's go over here. Okay, there is some more weeds, so let's just go clean up that before we start adding the rest of the furniture. And then we should be okay. Okay, that's all the weeds. Let's go put the barbecue. Let's get his area set up so that he can... We're gonna get 2 of these. 1, 2. And then we're gonna put down our barbecue. So I'm gonna put the barbecue over here. See, this is like so hard to figure out where the heck to put this barbecue. I don't want it against the house, but I do want it away from... Let's put it here, I guess. And then we'll put the chair, this really large chair, like here, I guess. Kind of in the middle, and then we'll put the table and chair. See, now I'm gonna change my mind. I'm gonna change my mind. I'm not sure I want to do this. Let's put this thing over here, kind of on an angle, and then we'll put the 6 table, the chair stuff over here. Can I not put that underneath? I guess not. 1, 2, 3. Let's put this one 4, 5, and then we'll put the last chair over here. That's awfully close to the barbecue. But I'm not sure what else I can put because this is not a large back porch. And then let's go over in here and put a table. So we're gonna do 1, 2, and we'll put our little round table in the middle. There we go. Everything is done. The backyard is looking wonderful. Let's head over this way and we will complete the job. Let's see how much. Let's see. What do we get? 8,790. Okay, we are back at the office. We are going to do one more job today, and then we're going to finish doing up some of the fine tuning. We're going to finish painting a few of the walls that got mist when we put in the windows, and then hopefully we will get to at least furnishing the rest of this house. So let's go do substrates for liquors instead of flowers. Hi there. Mommy left for a few months. When she returns, I'll tell her that the flowers unfortunately rotted because I watered them too often. In the meantime, you have to cut them out and plant my favorite plants. Quinces, wine grapes, etc. You can leave the flowers that are at the front of the house so that she won't notice anything when she returns. All of her flowers from her backyard have to disappear. That's my spot. Hope you can do that, can't you? See ya. I'm not sure who sent this, but I guess we'll help this person out, or kid or teen or young adult, with their winemaking, I guess. All right, let's head on over there. All right, let's go wander to the backyard. We gotta mow the lawn and remove the weeds. I'm just gonna use the brush cutter again instead of getting the big one out, and that should save us some time. Okay, lawn here is cut. Let's go remove all of these flowers that he does not want. Or she. Could be a she too. I don't know. Let's get rid of the weeds. Those flowers can stay. Get rid of these ones just while they're in my sight. Okay. He wants 5 of these guys. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then let's put in the plants. All right, let's head over here. Get rid of the rest of these flowers. There's that stuff. I don't believe there's anything over there. They're still saying 77, so maybe I'm missing. I guess these are counting? No, because it shouldn't, because I don't know. That's so bizarre that it's telling me that I'm missing. And all of these should be in. Oh, there's one underneath this bush. Like in here. Okay, I still apparently am missing some weeds. Oh, right there. Right behind me. And there's nothing in here. Oh, there is something in here. Wait, what? I'm so confused. Or is this counting as this one? Wait. Or is it counting all of this? I don't know. I'm so confused right now. There's absolutely no other weeds around this area, so I guess let's go plant some cherry trees. We're gonna put these kind of back here in like a weird little zigzag pattern. 3. There's that. Okay, and then we gotta do a pear tree. And then we need to do a plum. We gotta do 2 plum trees. That one, and then we gotta do that. Oh, come on. 1, 2. All right, 83% on the weeds. I'm not sure where the other weeds are. I don't think I have that perk available to me at the moment. Oh, I do. Gardener sense, weeds visible. So all of the weeds have been pulled, I guess. Let's just upgrade that one. So I'm not sure if it's counting something over here or on the other side of the property, but I guess we'll figure that out as we go along. I'm gonna get rid of these. All of those should be good to go. There's that one. We'll come over here. Get rid of these. Okay, we gotta plant some stuff. Let me just go run. Oh, it is counting over here. Okay. I see what it's doing. There's a lot of flowers around here, so it's really hard to tell the difference between... It's hard to see them. Let's go put the Cornice something? Cornice mass? I don't know what tree that is. And it's funny because I actually worked in a greenhouse and I should know what a lot of these plants are, but I don't. Let's go here. Put in the plant cover. There we go. Oh, we gotta plant 2 of those. Okay. Jeez, this is a huge tree. I guess... Can I put that one here? No. So, can I put this one over here? No. Oh, wait. Wait, I saw it. It went green. Right there. We'll put that one there. There we go. And then let's get our... Need 3 of these. Can I tuck them in here? No. So I guess we'll go 1, 2, 3. And we're gonna put our last one, and we're gonna see if we can't work this one kind of in the corner. Right, come on, there we go. 1, 2, and I guess we'll put one of these over. We'll try and spread them out a little bit, and then we'll put all these ones in, and that should be it for, that should be it. And then we'll go back to the house and we'll see what we can do with the rest of the property, hopefully. Put that plant in. Boop. And then we'll do, where's our last one? Our last one's right over here. All right, that is it. That is everything done. Let's go back to the front of the house before we hit enter, and then we will get back to the office and see what else we can do there, and then that'll probably do it for today's episode. 2,585. All right, we are back in our tiny little, well, I guess not tiny anymore, but we are back in our office. We have $117,000. We are going to start by re-putting in everything that was in this bathroom. And we're also going to put up a curtain if we can find it. And we're going to try and furnish this bathroom space more. Let me just do this one. So all the gardener skills have been unlocked, which is perfect. We are going to, I guess, just upgrade that one. Let's go find our, I guess, bathroom. So let's go figure out what we can do for the sinks. I think I did this one where there was a little bit more counter space, and then I believe I did a darker brown. I just got to figure out how dark I should go. I think I did that one. And then the countertop, I guess we'll leave it as white because I can't really get a... And then let's go assemble this. Put our... Oh, screw that in. That one up here. Turn the water on. There we go. Put that down. Okay. Now we are gonna kind of try to center this light over the sink a little bit more. Just it's there, and then we're gonna put in a mirror. Let's do faster mounting for that. Let's go find a mirror. I might change out the mirror just a little bit, just because. But we are gonna put down like some soaps and some towels and stuff, and a toothbrush holder. Let's see. Furniture, bathroom. No, wait. It would be in decorations, wouldn't it? Yes, decorations. I think I said in the last episode that I did, our bathroom mirror is like it's like a medicine cabinet, but it has shelving down the side, and then it has like shelving inside it. Unfortunately, that is not going to be optional for this one, so I might do I might go with a round mirror just for some shape. Medium. How big is the large? Well, actually, that's not bad. Oh, this one's got a light. Oh, that's never mind. I don't know if I want that. Can I just go for this, like something simple like that? And yeah, I guess that's gonna have to do. Oh, I can sort of see out into the rest of the house. Wait, why is it? Okay, it's showing the front entrance. That is bizarre. Okay. It is thundering here, guys, so I'm trying to do this as quickly as I can because I do not want to lose power. If you're seeing this episode, it means that I got finished recording it and it went live. And I was able to successfully do it. But it is thundering here, so I'm getting concerned. Accessories, bathroom. So I don't want to go super fancy. Let's do... I don't want to go super fancy, but I want to go relatively decent looking. That's not gonna look. Let's scroll back up to the top here. I actually don't mind this stuff. It's just hard to find a good color, you know? Color palettes for me are kind of weird because I don't really have a lot of color in my current space. It's a lot of mute undertones. I really enjoy like a lot of the more darker colors. A lot of, I think I said this in my last episode. A lot of our furniture is really dark. It's got woodsy undertones. So that's where I'm probably going to go with a more sort of, let's see, a more like woodsy kind of feel if I can. That's a really dark rug. Let's put, actually, how does that, can I do, that's gonna be way too big. Okay, never mind. The square one's gonna have to do. Just so you got somewhere to stand in case the floors are cold, you know. Let's do a soap dish, a wooden soap dish. Yep, we'll put there, and then we'll get the toothbrush holder. We'll see if we can match it to the other color. Is that the color that I picked? Yeah, it is. And then we'll put in a... Does this one come with a... Oh, that's the soap dispenser. We'll put in the toilet brush as well. That doesn't need to be on the counter. That can go right there. Actually, we'll put this cup, this over here. And then we'll put in a towel. Sort of on the edge. Oh, that is, never mind. That was gonna be way too big. Let's see if we can hang some towels up. See if we can do this one. Because everybody needs, actually, maybe we'll do a single instead of a double. Black steel. I know there's no shower in this bathroom. This was really only meant to be a powder room, but everybody needs to have a good... Everybody needs to have a towel, even in the... we'll just leave it at that, I guess. Let's put this one over here. There. And then let's add in our toilet. We gotta go installations, we gotta go assembly, and toilet. I'm hoping I can put this down here even with the baseboard in the way. Yep, perfect. Now let's find our bathroom. Toilets, we're just gonna go for a basic one. I don't want to do anything and assemble you. There we go. And we need some toilet paper. Accessories, bathroom. Let's see if we can find the toilet paper stand. It should be around here somewhere. If not, then it'll be in under... It should be in here somewhere. Is it in here? Yep, there it is. We'll do silver, I guess. And I'll probably tuck it there and then I'll put a trash can in the corner. Let's see. Decorations. Would it be under decorations or would it be under accessories? Specialized items. Okay, hold on. Let me go see if I can. Oh no, it would be under furniture? No. Let's go look. Trash. Whoops. Caps lock off. Trash bin. I don't want a wooden trash bin. It just needs to be just a basic wastebasket. Can I not fit this in the corner? That's too big. Okay, that's too big. Darn it. Let's go look here. Or can I fit it under the sink? Nope, definitely not. That's not gonna work. Trash bin. Can I just do one of these? Or are they all gonna be too big? I think they're all gonna be too big, which is really, really odd because my trash bin in my bathroom is definitely not this big. Oh, that one will work. Okay, we'll put that one there. Can I put this one under the sink? Nope. Oh, wait. Wait. Will that... Oh, no. That's not gonna work. Okay, trash bin's going in the corner. All right. Let's see if I can find a curtain covering to go over top of that. Can I just do like a long blind? Will that work for this window? I guess not. I'm not sure if I can put a window covering over this. I would like to. Oh, I can put that one there, but that's way too long. Where's this one? Nope. I guess I can't put this one here. Turn it around, maybe? Will that work? Nope. Okay, so I guess it's gotta be that one. I guess. Assemble. Because I would like to not have the outside exposed. Eh, that doesn't look half bad. It's kind of a light window covering. Can I put this trash can somewhere else? Or no? I guess not. Okay. Yeah, that honestly isn't bad. It covers everything. It makes things a little less obvious that this is a bathroom. We are going to hang some photos on the wall. Because I do have pictures in my bathroom. Let's see, pictures. I don't want frames. Let's do a painting of something. Let's see. Do we have any, like, we have posters. Do we have any signs or something? Not really. So let's do some photos, I guess. Something. The mountains actually would be kind of nice to... Oh, never mind. That is way too big. Small. That actually looks really nice. I like that. We are going to add... What else do we need in here? I'm trying to figure that out. We've got that. We've got a photo. Got a garbage can. We got a carpet. What else can we add in here, guys? That is the next question. I do have fake plants in my bathroom, believe it or not. I do have some fake plants hanging up. Maybe we'll leave it because I don't want to go overboard. Maybe we'll leave it as is because I think this might be good enough. Let me just turn that light off before I come out. Okay. This is the room that I need to finish because I have not painted the rest of these walls. So molding, we need floor. I need to match the rest of... Can I really not put that there? What the heck? There should be enough room. Oh, it's because of that. Okay. That's why. Because we added the wall in. So let's put that like so, and then we'll get our... This one. 2. And then let's go find our paint. This is going to be a really, really small laundry room. But let's go look at the grayscale. I think I did silver glacier for this one. I think that was the color. Hang on. Let's bring you up. Yep, that was the color. Okay, let's grab you. We're going to walk you out here just because I am going to need that. We are going to put a light switch in here too. And we are going to get rid of this baseboard. And we are going to put in our moldings again. So let's sneak you there. Add you in. There we go. And now we're going to go grab a light switch so that I can turn this light on and off. There we go. Now we need our installation. So we need to go look for the plumbing system, which is going to be for our washer. So I'm gonna tuck this here. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to put in a dryer. This honestly might have to be just the size of this room. Let's go get our... Let's go, hang on, mountable washer. There it is. Go this way. There we go. Sometimes that I have to double click on that to get that to work. This one here, come on. Here, here, grab you, put you up, grab you. Okay. So that's, I'm gonna add some more decorations in here. We are going to move this light so it's a little bit more centered. We are gonna add some more decorations in here, but honestly, I'm gonna have to end this episode here because we are getting some pretty nasty weather outside. So this is as much as I am comfortable with working with so far. Hopefully the next time you see me, the weather is going to be a little bit more cooperative so we can do a little bit more exploring with our, we can focus a little bit more on finishing up the rest of this place and making it look a little bit better and giving it some life and adding some furniture and selling. But that is going to do it for today's episode, guys. I'm sorry that it's a little bit on the shorter side. Hopefully by the time you guys see this, the episode is live and I didn't lose power. So I'm gonna see you all in the next one. Don't forget to click that like button, hit subscribe, and turn on that notification bell so you never miss a single video. And I'll see you next time. Bye.